Hello friends, today I am showing you that Exp-Gdc can work on Lenovo Y50-70 laptops, and if you have the same model, you know I'm using the same laptop and I can show you about the system. So here you can see about the information. So you can see here this is a Lenovo PC Windows 8.1, and this is the system model, and this is the BIOS version, and 8 GB RAM, DirectX 11. So now you can know that if you have the same laptop, you can use Exp-Gdc on this laptop. So now I'm showing you the date. So here you can see that today this is 2018, and this is the month of June 2nd, Saturday, and you know what is the time. So here you can see that I have connected my Gigabyte Gt730 1 GB DDR5, and here is the power supply. I'm using a very good quality Corsair branded VS450 power supply. I recommend you must use the same or a better power supply, as first earlier I used a cheap power supply and it doesn't work. So please, my most important point for you, please use a branded power supply. So now I want to show you about the system. You know that if you have the same laptop, 64-bit operating system, i7 processor. So now I will show you the device manager. So you have to right click on this window icon and device manager. Let me maximize it. So here we will go into the display adapters. So here you can see that I'm using a GT730 desktop graphic card, and you can right click on it and see the properties, and in the properties you can see this device is working properly. If you have some error, this gonna show here that this device don't work or have any error. You can search those error on the internet and you can fix those. So you can see that this device is working properly. So now I will show you NVIDIA control panel. Right click on the desktop and NVIDIA control panel. So here you can see that. Let me show you first the set physics express. So here you can see that I'm using a GeForce GT730, and click on this first option, and if this image is showing properly, you know the graphic card works properly. And I am using a very cheap or low end graphic card because I don't have money right now to buy a very good graphic card. So please, you can, if you have a good graphic card, please make a video and upload it on the YouTube. So now I will show you Heaven benchmarks. Let me run this. Here you can see that DirectX X11, and this is not a very good graphic card, so I have to use the low quality. Let me run this. Let it load. So here you can see that I'm using a GT730. So I think this is enough. So you can try now the Exp-Gdc on your Lenovo Y50-70 laptops, and I want to show you my BIOS. So go to settings, and here you have to go to change PC settings and update and recovery, advanced startup, restart now. Troubleshoot, advanced options. Now go to here UEFI firmware. These are your BIOS. Click on it and restart. So here you can see that in my BIOS, this is the Lenovo Y50-70 laptop, and the BIOS version is 9ECN43WW, and you can see that whatever information you want here, and these are the settings if you want to know what setting I am using, and this security doesn't even matter. And boot, please always enable USB boot. If your BIOS get corrupted or anything happen, you have to boot from the USB boot. So always enable it, and in the configuration always on this option also, BIOS backflash. And I think these are the best setting I can choose. So let me restart it. And I want to tell you, I have used a lot of method, like I used modded BIOS, and maybe that modded BIOS let this laptop to use this Exp-Gdc. So I'm not very confident. Please, if first you try with the default BIOS, and if doesn't work, then you can request on some websites who offer you modded BIOS, like biosroms.com or techinferno.com. And I also use DIY eGPU, and I didn't purchase that, but I got a link and I installed that. So I don't know what I exactly did, but if you have a if you have to install this, you can use the Exp-Gdc. So it's taking a longer period, and I think if it takes a longer period, then you are on the right path. So it restarted, and you can see that graphic card fans is working properly, and also the power supply unit. And if you want to know, actually I also installed a virus, that's why my laptop is also very slow. So you can see that Gt730 is working fine on the Lenovo Y50-70 Exp-Gdc. Please use different graphic card if you have anyone, and upload that on the YouTube. So thank you.